Hey,
yo. There it is, man. Welcome back, man. Live Vibez Podcast episode 279 in
Did
the
y'all
books.
Miss us? Did y'all
In the
fucking
books.
miss us?
I know, man. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think they missed us.
Nah, they was living life, fucking shooting fireworks, doing their usual Monday through Friday shit. They want to think about no damn live vibes, man. But it's all good. You know what I mean? But shit. Let's go ahead. Look, my computer. Hey, yo, live vibes is live right now. Go check them out. Thank you, you fucking YouTube. I appreciate that. Jet, man, we up in here. Y'all already know, man. First things first. Let's go ahead, give some love to the first thing smoking up in here.
and this is the first thing smoking, and this is a new one.
Round of applause on Brenda. Let's go.
Yes,
Got her
Lord.
name written down. Love to see it. Appreciate you being first thing smoking up in here.
Yes,
Look,
Lord.
she said it too. Guess I'm the only one here. She was in that shit by herself for at least like 8 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and show some more love. We appreciate you, Brenda, for pulling up nice and early.
But Ting, your
King's phone.
God damn it.
After Brenda, which is the first thing smoking, the lady with many coats,
Hey.
Lonnie Boheme is
In the building. Love to see it. Appreciate you, Lonnie, aka everything under the sun. Too many to name. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you, Breezer. Thanks for pulling up.
Yes, Lord. After her, Tiffany Q-Zack is also in the building. What's up with it?
You.
Yes, Lord.
Love to see you. Appreciate you pulling it up.
Queen G is also in the building.
Hey.
What's up with it, Queen G?
Love to see you, Queen G, in the building pulling up. We appreciate you as always.
Rima is loved. Is also in the building.
Love bug in the building. We see you.
Yes, Lord.
Appreciate you. What else? Who? Oh,
Bree is in the building. What's up with it, Bree?
Shout out to Bree, and I'm giving her a round of applause because she's now my new favorite, and I think she know why. So shout out to you. I told y'all that last pod, man. When things change, man, the order changed, man. So shout out to Bree for being up in here. We appreciate you.
The first guy smoking in the building is none other than my bro Jerome is in the building.
Hey, we gotta have a sound for the fellas, man. We gotta have something that we could fucking make some sounds go off.
Find the old Arsenio Hall jump.
Yeah, I need that, man. Hell yeah. I'll write that shit down.
After him, Mama Flat is in the building. What's up?
What's going on, Mama Flat? Appreciate you putting up as always. Mama Flat checking in. I see you. Love to see it. All my shit jumped. All right.
Let me see. Yeah, mine was jumping too. Chuck is also in the building. What's up with it, Chuck?
Chuck in the building. Love to see it. I actually saw him over the weekend. Love seeing family, man. It was dope. So shout out to Chuck in here, man. Appreciate you, my G.
Also, the one and only, the beautiful
𝐻𝐸,
the model is in the building. The
model. Appreciate you pulling out, man. Try to keep everything more consistent around here. We love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Hey, Cuzzo is also in the building. MT Get Low. What's up?
Appreciate you, my G. Love to see it pulling up, holding it down for the fellas and all that good shit, man.
Another one of the fellas is in the building all the way from Colombia. Shout out to Carlos.
God, what's cracking? Hey, yo, Carlos. Love to see it.
Another beautiful lady is in the building. Love Simone.
Is in the building. She joining the Love Bug crew now. There's so many with y'all with these love names, man. She's a part of Love Bugs now, man. For sure. Shout out to Love Simone for being up here, man.
And that right there is all that's in here.
All right. if that is everybody, look, we appreciate all the early birds coming in here, getting these early seats, man. Just come to check out the vibes and all that good stuff. So for everybody else, y'all, whoa. Come on now.
The beautiful Sharina is in the building, aka
Soda. Hey.
Soda.
Love to see the soda. What is cracking? Appreciate you pulling it up. And all right, so now, without further ado, everybody else know what to do when they get in the comments, man. Just type a little something. We'll go ahead and give you your just due. And without further, let me go ahead and make some room so I can start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibes Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we come alive with the vibes. As you can see, if you're listening, as you can hear, showing some love, man. Giving everybody just due. Hugs, daps, all that good stuff for everybody who's early birds coming sit in the front of the arena. We love to see it. So shout out to all of you. All right. And yeah, man. While we get situated, let everybody else get up in here when they get in here. Let's go ahead and start these introductions off. Flatline and go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. If it ain't live vibes, then I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have
Whoa. It's the king, bitch.
yes, sir. Shout out to the king being in the building as well. We all up in here. I haven't heard that in a long time.
I know.
Oh shit, man. Shout out to everybody being up in here, man. Love to see it. Glad to be back. AA Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross, is in the building. Hello, beautiful people. We see it. We appreciate you as always.
Following her, our favorite robot is in the building. GGB is
Mayday. Shout out to GGB in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, love to see it.
This is my first time seeing this beautiful face, but Darcel Forrester is in the building.
Just a round of applause because I ain't seen that face before either. All right. So shout out to Darcel Forrester is in the building. Watching live from YouTube.
Well, she said watching live, but it looks like she said good night. So she just got here and she's already going to bed. But
either way, that's my sister, y'all. Hey, shout out to sis in the building pulling up. Hopefully she watch it, not go to sleep. But yeah,
like, follow, and subscribe.
You know, man. So yeah, man, we appreciate all the love, everybody coming through here, man. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into checking the vibes and see how everybody's been doing, man. Like, how's everybody weekend? Because we ain't pod, we missed Monday, and then everybody's week. I know we got a lot of days that we got to make up for, man. So of course, as always, starting with you, Flat, man. How was your weekend/week, man?
Well, my week was good, man. Starting with the 4th. Of course, I had the kids, had the little ones, and we basically popped fireworks all weekend long. So you know, we just had a good time, like always. Like I said, they love coming to shoot fireworks. It's like a annual thing for me and my brothers and our kids. You know, they all get around their cousins. We just had a good time with that. Been working, man, busting my ass like always. Y'all know, I mean, shit, we need to hire some people. Still is the case. Got to work today, and I was the only motherfucker there.
Oh shit!
None of my employees showed up today. One of them did show up an hour late. So pretty much I had to do everything myself.
You should have gave me a call.
We called. We got people that work during the Starbucks. We called them down to come help. We called cashiers, told them don't do it, just come back here and help. So I'm doing everything, and then I'm just giving the work to them to go do it because they can't do the part that I'm doing.
Mm.
And it was just like, bro,
Damn.
all week, bro, just working short. Like, I've already programmed my head to just know that I'm short. So it's like, just wake up and get ready to go to damn work, because you already know you gonna have to damn work. So
help me understand this right quick though. Everybody looking for a job, but don't nobody want to work. Where the fuck is everybody getting money from if they not coming to work?
Understand it, man.
Help me understand. It's like nowadays, like, even this bitch, like, short of my job, I've been busting my ass too. Motherfuckers just not coming to work. Where the fuck are they doing? It's like it's like a money tree somewhere where they just making money by not coming to fucking work.
I don't know.
No, help me understand this shit.
That pandemic got motherfuckers in there making OnlyFans, so they probably in there getting money some way, somehow. But there's no way
Tell
that
them,
not coming to damn work.
why didn't we get the fucking memo? Well, our black asses at work and they OnlyFans is like, I need to figure this shit out too. I want to fucking call out some goddamn days, not show the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
And that's wild too, because that reminds me of like smokers and shit. Because smokers, unemployed smokers, I don't know how them motherfuckers still get to smoke every day. But the motherfuckers, like, it's wild to me, man. But that's crazy, man. But you know,
there's a new face in the building. Danica is in the building. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last one.
Molyneux. I don't know, but look, let me go ahead and get the round of applause together, because that is also a new face that we ain't seen up in here. Love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up, Danica. Okay.
Love Simone and bought the damn crew.
That's the cousin. Oh, she bringing them all. She bringing them all. She got sis up in here, cousin up in here.
Yeah.
Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Girls outside.
Yeah. Outside today. Yo,
I know.
Are they going to work? Shit.
No bullshit. Love to see it, man.
Beautiful Jess is also in the building. Everybody loves
a BJ. Come on, y'all coming through tonight. Some people missed us for missing Monday. Some people did.
Yeah, man. But shit, man. Outside of that, man, I've been just what's been keeping me motivated is just knowing that on Wednesday I'll be out of here. So I'm not even tripping about that shit. I got this weekend to work through, and
you sure you're gonna be out of here? Because they be like, we need you to come to work.
They better
no bull.
They better do something. I'm out of here, bro. As hard as I've been working before going, ain't nothing stopping me from this vacation. I got to go. So yeah, man. Outside of that, that's what's been keeping me motivated, you know. And talking to friends, man, you know, keeping me motivated, keeping me positive. Pretty much let me know I ain't losing my damn mind. So mental health, man, has been good as well, man. You know, I've been having reasons to smile, man. So it's just been good, man. Everything cool with me. Same old, same old. Just trying to get this paper. Don't fuck with the flame old.
I know that's right, man. Good shit.
Shout out to my good friend Lachelle in the building tonight.
Come on, y'all. Love it, man. Shout out to Lachelle in the building. Oh man, look, it's more. Come on. Nicolette is in the building watching from Facebook. I would give you your round of applause, but you are on Facebook. We need you to bring your ass on over to our YouTube channel, please, and thank you. Just look us up if you don't know how to get there. Live Vibez Podcast, you already know. When you get over there, we see your name in this chat with that red YouTube. You know what I mean? Round of applause on you. All right. So shout out to Nicolette for watching from Facebook, man. Love to see it.
Missy K is also in the building.
Come on, Missy K. Missy K says she coming back to the States, God damn it. She said she is on the way. All right. Yeah, you got to work for that round of applause, man. You got to do it. Man. But shout out to everybody that's putting up, man. My weekend and my week, Lordy. I can say this. I had multiple cookouts over the past weekend. And I was glad I went to both of them, man. The first one was family oriented. And it's this wild transition going on in my family right now. So there is an aunt that I did not know that I had my entire life. And I'm not going to give the entire breakdown. Well, just know that she was, I believe, either the first or second child from my grandmother, God rest her soul. And she was separated from the family, I think, at like 6 months or something. So when I grew up with my aunts and my uncles, my mom, it's like 6 or 7 of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, nice size family. There was always one more. Now, granted, I never knew about, didn't see none of that stuff. So over the past couple of months, man, like recently, let's say like 2-3 months, it's been this back and forth on like, hey, some people are contacting some people. There's this woman said that, she's connected to somebody and might be it. And I'm talking like ancestries have been happening, 23s and me has been happening. And found out that she's definitely legit my aunt. She's my mother and them sister, and she looks more like my grandmother than anybody else in my family.
Yeah, I seen that picture. She looks just like her grandma.
Insane, dog.
Exactly like her, like fucking twin. When
yes.
I looked at it, I was like, wait, grandma died. Wait,
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, she looks exactly like her, and it's so wild. She looks like her more than anybody in the family, man. So my mom and my aunt has been like, seeing her, talking to her. They went down. She lives in Virginia Beach. They spent time with her. It was all good. So my first time seeing her was the cookout over the weekend. And beautiful situation, man. Met her husband. She has a son and a daughter. They were all there. We was all cooking out, just talking, having a good time. They said, her husband, like, come on down, man. We do fishing and crabbing, man. We go out at 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Come on down here with us. I said, what?
Hey,
on my way.
Yeah. I said, I'm with that, man. So, it was a really, really good situation, man. I said, it was good seeing my cousins. Like I said earlier, I saw cousin Chuck up in there. Saw my aunt, saw the, the little ones, the babies and all that stuff, man. It was beautiful. Then I went to my friend's cookout. And that was dope too. Although I didn't know a lot of people there, it's always good to see some familiar faces. You know what I'm saying? Eat good, party good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric. It was Erica's and Bo. They put something together. So that was dope. Yeah, and you know what? I didn't do nothing on the 4th, man. I had so much shit happening during the day when it came nighttime, and because every year they have this super big firework thing down here. We all walk down there. They shut down all the streets. All the people go down. Like, it's always super, super dope, man. And the day that I had on the 4th, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. And I didn't get to see any fucking fireworks. I heard the motherfuckers forever, but I didn't get a chance to like indulge in anything, man. So this is the first time, the first year that I haven't really did anything for 4th of July. It's kind of crazy, but it was all good, man. Work has been work. It's something about administrative work that just feels great. Like, doing my job is cool, but when you do administrative shit, like when you have to like lead some shit and like tell people what to do and make sure like, it's something about that shit, man. Like, when I hit send on these emails after telling like 6 or 7 motherfuckers what they need to be doing and they need to check in with me and let me know what's going on, I feel like I can lift the building. Like, I feel like I'm a superhero.
This dick getting hard.
It's my dick did get hard once on one of these. It's like, no, I'm joking. But oh, power. No, it ain't like that. No, it ain't that crazy. But nah, man, it's just work has been good though. Work has been good. It's been really good.
The power is yours.
Your powers combined. Nah, that's just nasty. That sounds like a porn already. In fact, I should look that up. But work has been good.
He wants to look it up.
I'm in a good space, man. Everything's straight, man. Like I said, good week, good weekend. Yeah, and I'm here, man. I'm here to pod. Like I said, we ain't pod on Monday, we went on ahead and kicked back and said, nah, man, it's too much going on. Everybody got shit to do with their family, their friends and stuff. Y'all is the Vibez, us too. So we chilled. We chilled on Monday. So we back here on Friday, man. But yeah, man, King, what about you, man? How was your weekend?
The king has nothing to report.
He didn't even let me get the motherfucking words out. How did you get the king?
Hey, yo, hey, kick the king. Yeah.
God damn, man. All right.
Just be the nigga's name. And how about you, King has nothing to report?
Bullshit. Oh, fuck. All right, man. Before we go.
Yeah, all I've been doing is working, coming home, my same routine, work, coming home. That's it.
Gotcha.
I ain't had no cookouts to go to, no nothing. My son don't like fireworks, so.
Kicked it. I feel you.
Bro don't like the fireworks.
Man's like, nah, that's too loud for me. Too loud for me.
Nah, I say, yeah, you want to see fireworks? No.
Man, oh man. But good shit. Let me go ahead and run down real quick this chat and see what's going on.
Miss Hart's taken.
Hey, let's go. Miss Hart's taken in the building, aka DC in the building. We see you, Delisa. Appreciate you pulling up on a good old Friday.
Another fella is in the building, Trilly and truly.
My guy, holding it down. Yeah, my G. Shout out to Shirley and Shirley, aka 𝐿𝐶𝐠, pulling up.
Yeah, we got another guy in here. What, EA Sports?
Yeah.
I'm scrolling. Hold on now. Hold up.
Cuzzo was in the building.
I see it. What's up, my G? Family up in here today. I love it, man.
And everybody. And I mean, everybody loves a glass of this wine.
Sweet red Roro. I got some good old high C,
my
man.
water. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord.
I got some high C orange today.
And that is it. But you know they already on. Mama Flat is on your.
That's the third croc report I've seen. You know what though? I'm upset. Highly upset right now. I have my Crocs on, but I lost a charm, and I don't know where the fuck it is. I don't know. I looked when that was like, it's supposed to be 4 on each side. Where the fuck? I don't know where that motherfucker. They belong right over here somewhere. I don't know where that bitch went.
That motherfucker.
God damn. So I don't know, man. The new ones are there. The R is there. The new R is there as well. But it was another one here, man. One of the OGs. I don't know where that shit went. Damn, man. But the Crocs are on. So there's that. Y'all ain't get me. Y'all ain't get me this episode. I don't know what the fuck my charm is. I'm gonna have to go back and like look at like a picture or something and like see which one it is. Cause I gotta replace that motherfucker, man.
Nicolette says she tried to do. Wait a second.
I tried to do you. YouTube thing didn't work for me. Man. Yeah. I'm sorry. We got to hit the button on that. Let me go back to my. There it is. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, I mean, at least you tried. You still can't get your round of applause until you get there, though. So you know.
All right. So let me say this one thing. I got 2 challenges on the table. I got one for Flat and one for me.
Come on, man. Look, I don't even know what the fuck they are, and I'm clapping. So
I'm clapping.
Y'all let me know if it's a challenge.
You kind of slow.
So the challenge for Flat.
No, go over your shit first.
Okay, we go over mine. Mine is this shit annoyed the fuck out of me when I heard it. I got hit up, was like, hey, yo, look. Every time you buy something, I got to present it on the podcast, and I got to wear it out.
If y'all don't know, King has a shopping problem. The nigga
if I buy something,
he uses his shopping to cope with life, with things he always wanted, things that he just replacing. He's changing in size, so now he has to get rid of a lot of shit and get more shit. So he buys shit a lot. That's why whoever this is that suggested this really knows this nigga. So every time you buy something, you gotta see that you gotta. You have to.
Everybody know I'm trying to not buy something. Say so like every time you buy something. So like if I break and I buy shoes or clothes. This is just for shoes and clothes.
Okay.
If I buy shoes and clothes for myself, I gotta show it on a podcast and I gotta go wear it out to an event and have something to report.
But you gotta.
That means you're gonna have to have something to report because that means
I gotta have something to report.
He has to post him wearing the shit out.
Yes,
that is a good thing right there. As long as you keep it a bean whenever you buy something,
I'm gonna keep it a bean because it's after tonight. Yeah, if I order anything. So trust me, I didn't order like 2 things before this. So it's like shit.
That motherfucker said after the night. What you order yesterday, bitch?
No, that don't count, motherfucker.
No bullshit. That nigga just hit fucking send on Amazon like just now. I see it. I see it.
After the day, sis, I'm gonna keep it a bean. This shit been aggravating me. You know what? Because I was supposed to present it on Monday. I was like, yes, we're not going to do it. I got a few more days.
Damn, man.
And for flat, for you, it's going to, this is the challenge I have for you. Every time you go out of town, one of us got to roll some dice. Whatever number it land on, that's how many new subscribers you got to get us.
Oh,
okay. And if I don't, then what?
That's the
fucking know.
I don't know.
Challenge. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, you gotta have some kind of
something that's post related though, because when King does it, he has to wear it out and he has to post him wearing it out. If I don't wear my Crocs, I got to put them on the pod, and of course, if I don't have them on, I got to wear them out in public. It has to be something post related. He got to be able to report that shit. That was a good one though. That was a really good attempt there.
This is bullshit because I don't know people over in Mexico, motherfucker. I'm going. I can't even speak to half of the people.
You better make up some shit.
You a hell of a people person.
No bullshit. Google Translate out this motherfucker. That shit is on every phone. All right. Shout out to Mama Sita. Is that Mama Sita? No, it's not. That's Pudding.
Scoop in the building.
Let's go, Pudding. Let me give her a round of applause. My damn camera is in front of my screen. I just saw the NE. Let's go. Pudding Scoop pulling up. Love to see it. Ain't seen you in a while. Thank you, Chuck. Wearing Crocs in public is crazy. It is. I don't know how humans do it, bruh.
She said they speak English. Not well. The few times I've been there, it's a couple. But
you won't find something.
Those are the ones that need to be subscribing.
Poquito.
Yeah.
Poquito. That's what they be saying. Poquito. All they know is the only thing they know in English is money.
Yep.
You better give them $1 for subscribing.
That'll work.
Bet they would do it.
And shout out to Alan in the building, another fella in the building.
My guy holding it down. We see you for the fellas, man. Let's go. Yeah, here come the Croc gang. What do you mean? I love Crocs. Oh, Crocs are comfortable. Y'all be lying to the world, man.
Oh yeah,
Crocs are just spacious.
Again, let me put that plug in. Don't forget, y'all, July 19th.
You know what I'm saying? Plugged it up.
Yes,
not the one in your butt. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Yeah, man, he's talking to you too.
I said not the one in your butt.
No, hell no. Like the one in your butt. Just say like the one in my butt.
I said not the one.
Yo,
that mean that motherfucker just chilling
towards the man and said his butt.
Just on the pod chilling with a butt plug is insane behavior.
Wrong.
That's crazy.
Wrong.
Oh shit. I got 2 pair of butt plugs or Crocs.
Wait, what? Wait. Who got
No, I'm fucking with Chuck.
And look at her. What's happening on the July 19th? July 19th, y'all. The movie White Lies drops on Tubi and Amazon Prime. And not only am I in there, but the main character is Lonnie Boheme herself.
Hey, come on now.
But yes, me and her did a few scenes together.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. So shout out to Lonnie, shout out to Flat. Some movie action on the screen. Things are happening July 19th on the way. So make sure y'all check that out, man. Y'all know that we're gonna definitely talk about it. So
and there's some homework for y'all ass.
You know
how anytime we see a movie, we'll bring it to the party and say, hey, go check out this movie.
And we're gonna talk about it on this day.
I'm telling y'all. July 19th. Check out
that movie. It is a Tuesday, which means we will talk about it on that Friday, the 22nd.
Wait, Tubi is
it's free.
Free joint. Yeah, the free
joint. It's on my TV screen.
I think I got Tubi on that shit.
Yeah.
Mikey watch that shit every goddamn day.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I got that shit on my phone. Tubi come on the phone. Tubi and Amazon Prime. And look, she said that I did amazing.
Come on now.
Me, are you sure you've never done this before? And I'm like, I've never acted before.
Always wanted to though.
Act every time you motherfucker go live. What are you talking about?
Hey,
no bullshit.
I've read, like I said, I've read scripts before. I've had to do things of scripts because I used to be like a puppeteer. So I did have to remember scripts. But actually acting it out, that was my first time. It's what y'all know I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But she gave me an opportunity. She watches the pod and she hit me up one day and was like, hey, Flat, you ever thought about acting? I said, hell yeah. I thought I was on Punk'd or something at first. I'm like, ain't no damn way. And she was like, yeah, let's try this out. And like I said, she asked me on a Tuesday. We talked about it on Wednesday. Agreed on it. Sent me the script on Thursday, and I had to perform it on Saturday.
That's what's up.
And I knocked it out.
Knock that shit out. My guy. So shout out to Flat. Again, shout out to Lonnie Boheme. Out here making shit happen, man. Love to see it. Can't wait for the movie to come out. I will be watching that shit as soon as it happens. Matter of fact, on that Monday pod, I'm hoping the shit drop at midnight because I might stay up and look at that motherfucker and complain at work on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm on that shit, man.
For it because I'll be coming back from Mexico on the 18th.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna be looking for my damn self because I might get people on the airplane and say, "Hey, check this out."
Yeah, love it, man. So back to the original point, we have to find out how Flat can utilize him taking all these fucking trips and do something to where he got to post it because I really like this idea King just brought to the table for him as well. But we gotta fine tune that shit so he could post about something to report that shit. But I like it, man. So let's keep that in mind. And we're locking in King shit though. King shit is locked in as of tonight going forward. If he buys something in 2 minutes, he got to report that shit. So it's already active. All right, we good money now, and we're gonna fine tune what Flat has to do. But I love it, man. Challenges, man. I love it.
Why y'all do that?
You know what's really fucked up?
Oh boy.
What's really fucked up is half the time I be hitting rated like, hey yo, go ahead put a bid in for me, Joe. Put a bid in.
Yep.
Just for the
so he already know when you get
he already know
some shit. I know when he ordering shit.
And then he also know if I buy a pair of shoes, I gotta buy an outfit to go. God,
yep.
Damn.
You know what's even crazy? Because sometimes like he'll see some shit that it may not be in his size, but it'll be in my size or some shit. And he'll hit me up like, yo, what you think about this shit? You think this shit cool? I'm like, oh, I like that shit. That means I know he's shopping for some shit. So, so even if he finds something in my size, or he's getting himself something. So yeah, no.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no.
man, it's right. Like, yeah, so what size you wear?
Yep.
All right.
All right, cool.
Let me get this for you.
Yep.
I would get him something to give me. God damn
Every
it.
time. Oh yeah, no, definitely going to be keeping an eye on all the shopping that's happening. So that's gonna be dope. Yeah, man, good shit.
I gotta be on my P's and Q's. I can't be sad, depressed, no stressed out, no nothing.
Shout out Lady Ken in the building, aka
hey. DJ, that's my DJ. Shout out to Lady Ken in the building. We see you and appreciate you for pulling up. Man, oh man. All right, now I think we are good with everything right now. We checked all the vibes. We got all the, all the cool shit out the way. Now I think we are at the part of the pod where we see what today has to offer. All right. So national day for today, man. Let's check out July 8th. Let me see ones. Okay, it's not too bad. All right, let's start from the top, man. National Video Game Day. Oh shit! Shout out to that. All right, because I've been playing video games all my life. Controller is always close by and on deck. You know what I mean? So it's one of the things that I do to keep my mind clear, man. Stress free. I kick back, play some games, man. So I love that, man. Shout out to everybody who play video games still. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the women who love men and allow them to, play their game and shit, man. Because some women are like, oh my God, what you 13? You're immature. Grow up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them type of women. You know what I'm saying?
What? Just because he playing video games?
Yeah, man.
Him playing, that might be that person's outlet, relief. Playing this video game might be saving your motherfucking life.
Yes. And others.
I've had a cousin. He used to get so mad at his significant other. He's just come over my house and play video games and kill everything. Literally sit there and kill like the most violent games. It's just killing everything. Yeah, she pissed me off, man. Everything gotta die. Everything gotta die. Everything gotta die.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
So look, rather kill the things in the game than plotting to kill your ass.
Man, real shit though, man. But yeah, so shout out to everybody who play games, man. Love to see it, man. Next up is Be a Kid Again Day. All right, find a way to be a kid again. I like that. That's a good fucking day to have right there. I like that one right there. It is also Gospel Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gospels and the Christians and all the good gospel, man. Y'all know
talk about the gospel. All right, he always like, why did you take that breath? Let me tell you about the Lord.
Oh man.
Why? I didn't breathe like that.
It is also Kebab Day. Okay, so if y'all into kebab, you know what I'm saying? Me, see, I wasn't going. Hit the fucking button down. I wasn't going to even do that, but but shout out to that, man. Love to see it. Let me send this off. My fault. I did see the question. I'm answering it now. All right. So yeah, if you like meat on the stick, today's the day for that. It is also Math 2.0 Day. Not sure about the 2.0, but shout out to everybody who loves math. Math was my favorite subject growing up. Love math. Still love math. So hell yeah, man. Love that shit. National Blueberry Day. Okay, shout out to blueberries. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she is an animal.
She said me on a stick.
What is happening? Golly. Okay. Love it.
Wait,
shout out to my guy Joe. I see you up in here, man. In the building, holding it down for the fellas. We appreciate you. All right. What else we got here? National Chocolate with Almonds Day. Okay. Just chocolate with almonds. All right, I'm with that.
That's my type of snack.
Not mad at all. National Freezer Pop Day. I seen a lot of those this fucking weekend. And fucking freeze pops definitely made a motherfucking appearance this weekend for sure. What else? National Love Your Skin Day. All right, take care of your skin. I heard on TikTok they're naming this shit something different now. Like when you put on like lotion and shea butter and all that stuff, they call it some goofy shit now. Like it's a trend, a new trend. It's like motherfucker, black people been using fucking Vaseline, lotion, all types of butters, creams, oils. Like where y'all been? They stay trying to
basically
trend
what
some
you're
shit.
saying is we've been nasty.
Yeah, we been nasty.
Butters, creams, and
Mm,
oils, and
yeah.
we've been nasty.
Yeah, we sure have, man. It's also National Scud Day. All right, National Savior of Comic. All right, Drama Day. Dish the drama and embrace the humor. That's pretty much what it is, man. Put some humor into your life. Leave the drama alone. All right, shout to that. And Jaden Smith, I think it's his birthday probably, and Penelope DeSick, which is the Kardashian dude's. I think his name is. Damn, I can't think of his name. But I know his last name, but it's his child, I guess, birthday. Yeah, but that's it, man. For July 8th, those are all the days. Hopefully, one of those days or some of those days applies to somebody. Go do some shit, man. Eat some meat on a stick. Play a video game. You know what I'm saying? Eat a blueberry.
Wait.
Freeze pops.
Wait. Somebody unplug this motherfucker's mic.
Do stuff, man. Do stuff. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Mom Dukes also in the building. What's up,
Hey.
D-Dub?
Mom Dukes up in the building. Flowers for everybody. Love to see it. We appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, they do, man. They be taking our swag. All right, we ain't even do shit. We put on lotion and niggas like it's a trend. Shit is crazy.
Hey, I remember that time they was trying to take cornrows.
My guy then sent me a message on Xbox. Look, man, we out here moving. All right. My Xbox ain't even on, but my computer told me because, you know, Microsoft got all this shit locked in. Shout out to 𝐿𝐻𝐲. I see you, my G. I can't check the message just yet, but I see you.
Oh, EA.
Yeah, you sent me a message, man. Good shit. All right, so that was it for the days, man. Other than that, let me see what this list is hitting on. It looks like we are at the part of the pod where we ask you guys to go and do us a favor, you know what I mean? And hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, wherever. However, we would love and appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Just show a little love. If you are not subscribed to the channel, and there's a lot of new faces in here today. So we would love if all of you just hit that subscribe button real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then right next to it, you're going to see like a little bell and shit. And when you hit the bell, it's going to say like all or like personalized or whatever. Hit the all so you can know whenever the Live Vibez crew come through and do a little something, man. So we appreciate that.
Bing bong.
You got a second to do so. You know what I mean? Now, already did it. See, y'all be on it. Y'all be on y'all shit, man. So, let's get an official sub count before we get into the shits. When I started the pod, it looked like it was a 538. If we still there, that's cool with me. Because the last pod we had, we was at 536.
Oh, no. I see 540.
Ooh,
maybe it's the sister and the cousin.
And maybe sister and cousin came through. I see 540 as well. Oh shit! All right. Well, look, right. Look, that means we went up 4. You dig what I'm saying? All right, 540. Yeah, I see it. Y'all got it. 540, and we was at 536 last pod, which means we didn't gain 4 subscribers and 2 tonight for sure. So let me go ahead and find some sounds and get some sound effects together. King, are you ready? All right, let's hit them with a 1 and 2 and 3 and finally 4. Shout out to all 4 of you. We know who 2 you are, and whoever the other 2 are. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all are part of the crew, man. Y'all are part of the Vibez, man. Y'all know we get on here and just have a lot of goddamn fun, talk a lot of shit, and just entertain, man. So appreciate all the love, man. Me and the guys, man, we appreciate it. So yeah, whenever we do giveaways and all types of fun stuff, man, y'all can now participate. You might win some shit. We give away some cool stuff out here, man. So you know, shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate that. All the love. Good shit. Oh, and it's Friday. We ain't even got no vibe line today. That's crazy. That would have been a really good set off to start off this Friday back after the missing Monday. But it's all good. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? So everything else is checked off this list, man. First thing smoking was on Brenda. 540 is the new number. King got a challenge on deck. Yeah, we looking good so far, man.
I'm not happy about this. Is a challenge I'm not happy about. This is going to be hard for me. Now I have to not fuck it. Shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be what for you, sir?
Very hard.
Now, adding very definitely deserves another button.
Yeah.
But oh man, that's crazy shit, man. So yeah, y'all continue to think of ways to like tweak the challenge for flat, man. So we could get that one locked in too.
And
as soon as
I'm
possible.
open for another challenge just in case, because this is gonna take a while. I might be disciplined with this one. So I'm still
Man,
open. Like, this is a small good one, but I'm open for another challenge. That might be a little bit faster.
I'm not going to hit the button on that. I thought about it, but
Yeah, I see both of y'all thinking about it. I see both of y'all pondering.
we're gonna chill on that one. But yeah, man. All right, good shit, man. Let's go ahead and get right into the first end of question we got here. This one was tweaked a bit.
God, damn.
This one was tweaked. All right. This one was tweaked up.
It didn't make sense to me, but if you had to decide whether your kid lived or 500,000 people,
So it would be died, supposedly. I didn't even put that in there, but yeah. I guess they meant died because I copied and pasted and changed it.
500,000 people died in your state.
In your state. That's why I added it in your state, because if it's in the world, we all gonna say all of our kids live. It's an easy one. But 500,000 is a lot of people. And if it's just in the state you live in, you might be murking a lot of motherfuckers you know.
I sent like 500,000 down the drain.
500,000 people is crazy. So hold on, let me edit this so people can read this correctly.
I don't give a damn how you edit it. Goodbye, 500,000.
Yeah, man. All right, so there we go. Let's put this back on the
If
screen.
you kill 500,000 people in Maryland,
500,000
ain't never gonna have no employees coming to work, dog.
He don't now.
I ain't got the motherfuckers now.
They ain't never gonna show up ever again. Like, they're not gonna they gonna come in on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. They just not coming. They gonna be gone forever.
Oh, good night, Bree. We see you heading out, man. That's crazy. All right, yeah. So your child lives with 500,000 people.
Flack will have to drive the trash truck, hop out, put the trash in, and then drive to the next one.
It ain't that much. I mean, if 500,000 people dead, it ain't that much trash out there.
What if you end up killing like 15 of your family members, saving your one child?
Well, it said it's in my state.
Yeah, your family could be in your state. Your friends are in your state. Like
my other kids. Everybody else done lived.
That's the thing. The only people that are safe from this is you and the one child. So your other kids could be one of the 500,000.
I hope everybody moved the fuck out this state.
If you,
you gotta move right the fuck now.
Yeah. Look at Crow. I'm with Crow, man.
Maryland population 2022 is 6.1. Yep, it's very true. 6.1 million, 6.15. Yeah, fine. I'm telling you.
Well, Quote already decided my answer.
Yeah.
Y'all are wild, bro.
Shit,
now, granted, I'm still picking the same answer too. My child is gonna live, but what I'm saying is that it's not gonna be an easy button to push for me.
Shit.
I ain't talking about easy as far as like the decision being made. It's about knowing the outcome.
Hearing it, I'm gonna be like, I'm the person hitting the button.
Nah, I know that I'm pushing the button. So it's not about what I'm undecided. I'm making my decision. It's more so about the outcome once I hit this button.
Be sitting there like, can I decide how they go?
That's crazy. You are insane.
I don't care how they go. I would just want to know, can I pick the 500,000?
Now, that's too much of a luxury.
That would be.
It's either I gotta let my child live, or I gotta pick 500,000 people to go.
Yo, that would be easy for me. You can pick this whole part of Maryland, the whole top part, the meth. I call meth Maryland.
Meth Maryland. Meth Maryland is insane. Maryland. Dang.
We all if you don't, all right, for those who live in Maryland, if you really live in Maryland, you know what part meth Maryland is.
Very true. Lady Ken gave us this, so she said, "No, you cannot pick."
Well, luckily, my son lives in DC.
Mm.
Safe.
He is safe.
So
you gotta pick a child that lives in Maryland that you're going to save, and then your other kids would be a part of the 500,000.
Well, that mean
possibly.
That mean if one of my kids is the one that I'm saving in Maryland, I got a chance that one of my other kids will die.
Yep.
Shit. But either way, I'd rather take that chance than to know for a fact I'm killing my child.
Yeah, that is true.
And I'll be the type sitting there like, move right now. Don't ask no questions. Just change your address right now to somewhere in Virginia.
You got 72 hours to get the fuck out of here because I gotta hit this button. You gotta go.
Good thing is I got a nephew and all of them. They live in Virginia though, so I'm safe with them. It's a lot. Moms and all of them down in the Carolinas, so I'm safe with that. Fuck.
My son was in Virginia and he just moved to Maryland, like, you know what I'm saying, last year. So
shit, Wakanda Waldorf don't count.
Shit, it do. If it did, my daughter would definitely be safe. She would be safe as a motherfucker. That fucking flight.
The two places don't count to me, like Wakanda Waldorf and motherfucking Baltimore. It's like its own two entities.
Well, I'm dead because we all live in Maryland. Yeah, we be killing off the Vibez. You might kill off one of your pod mates. You don't know.
Oh, damn.
One of us can go hitting this button.
Like you hit the button and it starts turning to ash. Like
that's wild. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
like, I get it. I understand, but still.
Oh, she said 500 can be anywhere.
Now, see, I said I made the switch because I wanted to make it a harder decision. It could be anywhere. It's easy. Yes, 500 anywhere with these billions of people we live with. It don't matter. Like they can die.
I hit that button like shit. Like,
but I wanted to make people kind of think about this decision. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, well,
it reminds me of the joints I be seeing online. Like I hate when I see the memes where people give you the ultimatum, but the ultimatum is like super obvious and not a difficult question at all. They'd be like, "Oh, slap your brother for $3 billion." They'd be like, "Who made this goofy shit up?" Like, of course, nah. Say, give me something that is a challenge. Say, punch your mother in the face for $400.
No.
See what I'm saying? You're like, nah. Some people would, but say if you say something dumb like 400 million, of course, but you got to make it a hard decision.
400 million, my mother gonna understand, and she gonna ask for a meal.
You gotta make exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's why
gonna beat my ass.
You gotta make the question difficult to answer, man. Of course, people gonna get knocked out left and right and slapped and punched for billions of dollars. Nah, make that shit fucking $2,000 and watch people think about making a decision. Hell yeah, man. Fuck that. Look, Gary getting slapped. I know that's right. Look, 400 maybe.
Gary gonna understand. He will understand.
I'm telling you. Look, niggas is slapping out here with a smile on their face. They don't care, dog. Shout out to Lady Smoking A in the building. We love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Yeah, man. Make these questions not so much you, Lady Ken. What I'm saying is that when people make these memes, dog, like y'all make these questions worth a thought, a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Samaya B is also in the building, aka
Freckles.
Hey, round of applause, man. Love to see it. Appreciate y'all, man.
When I hang out, if I ever relapse and hang out, I'm hanging out with Freckles. She probably knows some spots.
Slap a motherfucker for a tank of gas. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, nah, fuck all these millions and billions. Nah. Niggas will slap and punch somebody for way less.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people we need to have conversations about. That's where the humor is.
Your motherfucker said, I slap motherfucker for a tank of gas.
I'm trying to tell you. That's crazy, man. But Good shit, man. We all picking our babies, of course, and just hope none of us die. Even if because we still have a chance with the 500K, even if it's the whole world. It's a very, very, very slim chance, but you know, you might get one motherfucker that you may know about it by accident. But in Maryland, you know, you might be wiping out half your motherfucking classmates in high school. Your motherfucking reunion about to be 14 of y'all. That shit crazy, but you know, good question, man. We appreciate that shit, man. All right, let's get to this next one, man.
Women have a higher body count than men because they're afraid to say no when they're put in a situation that involves sexual pressure from men. Do you agree or disagree, and why?
Let me put out the disclaimer now. We are not women. We are not speaking for women. These are our male opinions on what was submitted to us. All right. Now that we got that out the way.
I disagree.
I disagree with this as well.
Wait, what? I will say meh.
Okay, 50-50. So you on the ledge by yourself, you go first. And then
I would say not all women, but some. I do know that some that it's and I don't know, I'm not going to say percentage, but I do know some that probably would say yes because of the pressure and the situation that they may have put themselves in with thinking the guy is actually cool and nice, but it end up turning left. I mean, look, even in high school, I've seen like some guys just trying to really pressure and push themselves on females, and they look like really uncomfortable in certain situations. And you know, they try to like gear off and go to a crowd and just to get away from a certain guy. So, yeah, I think in some instance it maybe they're I wouldn't say really higher than just men, period, but maybe higher than what they wanted it to be.
yeah,
They probably will have their count will probably be less than what it is due to some situations. But yeah, higher than men, nah, no. And then I would not say all females, no. But I mean, I like to work in a percentage. It's just, I'm pretty sure there are some who just in a situation that was like fuck, and then really, for some reason, some people in their personalities they always be put in that situation. It's not a lot, but it's some. But this for speaking for all women, all hell no.
I definitely agree with you there. For the fact that this could be a thing when it comes to certain situations, yes. But like you said, to be like a like a statistic, like this is the reason. No. I don't agree with that at all. That's why my answer was legit no. There are some instances, like what King was saying, that yeah, there are a lot of peer pressure situations. Hell, even us as men has been peer pressured into a situation. We've all hit somebody we ain't want to hit for real. So it can go both ways. It's more pressure on women from men, but you've never hit somebody you never want to hit before?
Hell no.
Oh, that's crazy. I would good for you. But
if I ever put my dick in her, I wanted to put my dick in her. It was just that goddamn simple. I ain't never been I didn't deal with peer pressure. Now when it came to drugs, drinking, smoking, none of that shit. But
see, me, I have, but it wasn't like peer pressure like the girl, like, come on, fuck me. Like it ain't one of those. It was more so like the situation was leading to that, and it was like, or leading to like sex, and it was just like, yeah, I'm not even really feeling shorty like that. Like, and you know it's there, and things are happening that way, and it was like, I guess it's one of those I guess joints. It's not like a
pity dick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I've been there before. I haven't been peer pressure like yo, like fuck me tonight or else type of shit. No, but I think women are in more aggressive situations when it comes to making these decisions when that happens. Yes, but that ain't the reason why they sex count high, motherfucker. You want to fuck, you want to fuck. I don't see that being a thing. If you don't want to fuck, just say you don't. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying? I understand how saying no can lead to things and shit like that. You may be in fear, you may be scared that, you know, he may get over aggressive, whatever the case may be, but that's a risk that both of you are taking. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to think about his life going forward. Whose child or whose sister, or you know what I'm saying, are you being this aggressive to where this can change your motherfucking lifestyle? Like if you say, yo, man, give me some pussy, she like, no, and it becomes an issue, you can get dealt with. She can call somebody and say, hey, this motherfucker tried to X, Y, and Z. And it could be a problem for you. That's a risk that people take. You know what I'm saying? And women, like I said,
I don't think motherfucking dudes be thinking about that risk.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. But it's risk at all. But it can happen. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you run the risk. You may not think of it, but it can happen, man. I think everybody runs a risk when you're trying to force someone to do something that they're not really feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, there's rape. Can't do that. There's not many cases of rape where there's women raping men. It has happened, but it's not a big statistic thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's not a lot of known cases.
Exactly.
We get raped a lot of the times.
Oh no, it's happened. I've been a victim. I have been raped before, for sure.
Mm-hmm. You know,
and
off at her. That's a whole nother time. I ain't even gonna get
not it. It's not cool, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that from experience. It is not cool, man. Like
shout out to my boy DM in the building.
Hey, shout out to DM
down in the DM. And shout out to It's Your Girl Ty, aka the Lovely Dancer, aka Mrs. 583 Expressions. Our sponsor is also in the building.
Love to see it. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Yeah, man.
Go ahead. Before I
no, can't go ahead. Yeah,
no, y'all go ahead. I can wait.
No, I was just doubling down on the fact that like the being forced into that shit, it sucks. And I told my story on the podcast before. I won't do it now, but I have, and you know, at some point, I'm pretty sure it'll be another explanation. But again, it's a choice, man. And at the end of the day, if you want to have sex, have sex. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have it with one guy or fucking 20 guys, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But for her to say that, oh, it's only high because I don't want to have sex, but he do, and I just do it anyway, just because I don't want a situational, you know, I don't want nothing negative to happen. That's wild. So I'm not buying that. Not saying that it doesn't happen, but that ain't the reason why. No.
I don't think this. I disagree with this, period. Because I hold women to a standard just like they hold us men to a standard. And I feel like women know. Women know when things are not right. Women know when they are around a guy, if this guy is that specific person, like what drives you to be at his house late at night or over his house, period. It ain't even got to be nighttime, but like what makes you feel that comfortable? Most women have an intuition where they know, I know if I go over there, it's a chance that he might try to fuck, or nobody is just that goddamn gullible that they don't think of those type of situations before they put themselves in them. Unless
I disagree.
Yeah, that's fine. But unless somebody wants to blame it on the alcohol or something under the influence, but any adult, I think most adults are not that damn gullible that they don't think of the opportunities or the things that could possibly go down before they put themselves in that situation outside of rape. Now, you can't control rape, but literally saying, oh, my body count is high because I've been forced to basically peer pressure or forced for sex than pressured from men. That is some bullshit. Your count is high because you wanted that pussy touched that day, or that time. That ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn pressure from no men. Because a lot of the times the women know when they're gonna fuck before the men. They know if they're gonna fuck that guy when from the moment they get around him, they know I'm gonna fuck him. They might not know, oh, I'm not gonna fuck him today, but I'm gonna fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Women know that shit when they talk, from the moment they say hello, they know if they gonna fuck us. So you're not gonna sit here and tell me that's the reason your account is high because of pressure from men. That is some bullshit. Shout out to I would say Lyra. Lyra Marie in the building. What's up with it?
Let me go ahead and just, give it a round of applause. All right. Appreciate that. I feel like this could be borderline of sexual intimidation, which is a thing. It can be murky. Yeah, for sure. It can be. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like a lot of people are put in situations where it could be a little tricky, but it ain't the reason why your fucking sex fucking count. Your bodies are high.
I'm not saying a lot of these people. Oh, okay. She said Lyra. Okay, Lyra. Okay, I got you. But I'm not saying that some women don't get pressured. I'm not saying that. I said that is not the reason their body count is high.
High, yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure you fucked 20 niggas by choice before.
And that one nigga came through. Agree, even if you did get peer pressured by maybe one or two, that should at least common sense teach you what to look out for.
You should be learning by then, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
That's what I said. Any adult, okay, I'm not saying it don't happen, but once it happened, okay, I know better next time not to put myself in that predicament, in that position for it to happen again. Now, if it happens again, but the circumstances were completely different from the first time, then of course you didn't learn twice. But that's two peer pressure fucks.
That ain't all the other niggas that you loved and you fell for, and he was so cute and all this other shit. He got money. You make a lot of decisions based on other shit sexually than peer pressure from, no. I think women have more sex about what their what that situation entails, or the potential growth of that situation before it's just peer pressure. When a girl like a motherfucker, she might fuck him. If she think nigga got a lot of money, she might fuck him. If the nigga got a nice house, a nice car, and she could see herself in a situation, she might fuck him. There's a lot of situations where sex lies on those things. Then, oh my God, I'm being pressured by this, and that's the majority of your sex life. Nah, hell,
so she giving out pity pussy.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody get hit just because you don't. I don't want to create no bullshit. Go ahead, you get hit.
I don't want to tell him no because he asked. So I guess I'll just give him at least one position. I won't bend over. I'll just do it missionary.
Compromising with yourself.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Yeah, pity pussy is definitely one position. That's wild. But yeah, there's that, man. Good question there. We appreciate that. Now, oh shit, we are at the mid show. Yeah, mid show break. Looks like it. All right. This is the part of the pod where we just, talk about some shit that's going on screaming in the world, music, sports, whatever the case may be. I did not go and get a bunch of music and sports takes. Honestly, I had not that much time to get a lot of this shit together. But when it comes to music, you already know what to do. Go and check and see who is out, because there's a lot of artists dropping a lot of new music. I think Burna Boy got something out. I'm scrolling through this list real quick. Fabio Foreign got something out right now. Joey Badass got his shit coming out. He got a single out as well. Coda the Friend got a memo out right now. JID put out a freestyle 29 that is out. There's a lot of little Lucy's out here, man. So go and check them out. Sierra just dropped Jumped with the video as well. which was crazy. So like I said, it's a lot going on. So go and check a lot of the singles that are out right now, because a lot of albums are gearing up to drop probably at the end of this month and next month. So go and do that and get your music scene cracking. Chris Brown about to drop his deluxe to his album as well. So make sure y'all check that out too. Now, sports stuff, man. I haven't really been checking for anything other than, like, this is the summer. So now all this football stuff is happening now, man. People are, trying to see who's going to what teams and who's doing this right now. The biggest talk is that what's his name? He went to the fucking Panthers. Fucking Baker Mayfield, man. He finally got his situation out from the Browns. They held on as long as they could to, try to, but they weren't going to just release him and let somebody get him for nothing. They want to get something. And all they got, I think, was a 5th round pick. But he did sign a deal. Sam Darnold's over there at quarterback as well. He released a couple million for incentives or whatever. He really confident he's going to get that number 1 spot, but I think Sam Darnold may have it right now. But they're going to fight for it in the preseason and see what's going on. And we'll see how it goes, man. They said he is he's the 3rd quarterback to go 1st round, 1st pick, and not last 5 years with the team that selected him. And that's crazy. So yeah, it's only be 3 ever, and he's number 3. And it says a lot about you as a quarterback. So he got a lot to prove when he goes to Carolina, man. So yeah, there's that with sports. A lot of sports stuff, man. Y'all know it's a lot of deals on the table. People getting signed for a lot of money. Dame Lillard just got a crazy deal going on. He's staying loyal, but he's not going to win in Portland, but he's going to stay there and get that money. So y'all just keep looking around, man. A lot of people getting paid to not win championships and shit. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, man, let me see what else is going on around the world really quickly. Why are none of these windows loading up? All right, boom. Arizona passes a law that bans people from filming police within 8 feet. Okay, well, I thought that would be like a big deal, but then when I'm thinking like, well, shit, I'm like, 6'4", 6'3" on a bad day, and I'm thinking of the space. I'm like, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It is.
You think so? I think, because I don't think 8 feet is that far. I think 8 feet is where everybody's at anyway. I don't think anybody's within 0 to 8 feet normally filming somebody. Nobody want to get too close to the situation. I think they're a little further than 8 feet, but they're still able to record. You just can't get up on a motherfucker and be like, you know what I'm saying? But 8 feet ain't that fucking far. Nigga, that's a hop and a half. So, I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. But Arizona's the first law to pass this. So I guess if you get too close, you can get locked up or some shit. So y'all be careful with that shit when y'all in Arizona. Yes, I did see the Britney. Look, I seen it. It's all over the place, man. She had to go to court and she had to plead guilty. And she don't mind pleading guilty because yes, I did have some weed in my little, my little pen, my little vape pen. She cool with that. But she was like, no, I wasn't trying to break no law and smuggle drugs and do all this other wild shit. I just had a little something in my pen. That's all. So she owned up to it, but she just wanted to let it be known that she was not trying to break any laws. They said if she's convicted, she's up to 10 years. But
that's bullshit.
That is insane.
They just using her.
They on some bullshit.
They're trying to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was about to say, go ahead. Other countries love setting examples out of us.
Mm-hmm.
That and did you hear that they're trying to use her to get someone else
out?
They're trying to trade. Trade.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker they're trying to trade for
is done.
Is fucking horrible. That nigga needs to be buried. I was like, he got something like death in his name. Like he's a fucked up individual, and you try to trade her for him. They're like, nah.
Yeah, that's not the same.
This nigga gotta go.
Yeah, this motherfucker done slaughtered people versus somebody that got some weed in a vape pen. Like that's not an equal trade at all.
Bodies.
That's
like
crazy.
The ball brother. Like the ball brother that went over there and stole
the glasses. He stole a pair of glasses. Yeah.
From Louis Vuitton, and they tried to lock his ass up for a long goddamn time.
Yeah.
Every other country, when we get over there, they they set examples out of us.
Yeah, they really do.
Go over there with that bullshit.
And you know, Americans, we've been helping out fucking the Ukraine and shit, sending them money, trying to help them rebuild. You know, Russia was beefing with them, so they're like, "Oh, y'all trying to help them, or we got one of y'all's." You know what I'm saying? And it's nasty, man. But again, they saying that the guilty plea is one of the things to where they can kind of initiate the switch off or whatever. So it's wild, man. But then her fucking what was it? Her attorney. Somebody said, "Oh, but if it was LeBron James, she would have been out of there." And it's like, nah. If it was LeBron James, that nigga would still be there. Granted, he may have
James.
Well, they say because he's a global name.
I get it, but you think Russians give a fuck? They don't. They don't care how big LeBron is. They don't care how big anybody is. They got an American that we like, nigga.
No,
they gonna hold on to him.
If it was LeBron James, then Russians would be trying to get more from the deal.
Yeah. And
like
I think
we don't only want this guy, we want that guy and that guy.
Yeah, because they know how powerful, you know what I'm saying.
And I think it would be more of an uproar if it was LeBron, and that's why we're trying to make more of a deal with it.
Yeah, definitely. And he's more connected to more people in power. Of course, he's a billionaire now, so he's more connected to where things could be different. But I think their views on it is going to still be along the same line.
Oh, they're going to keep him, man.
They're going
to try to milk the shit out of that.
Exactly. That shit wild, man. But yeah, man, what else we got going on? Gas prices see biggest 24-hour drop since 2008. Okay.
They need to keep fucking dropping.
Yeah, I did notice that gas is.
It dropped. It dropped a little. It's not dropped enough. The fuck you mean?
Right. And within 24 hours, it's the fastest we've seen. Yeah.
It went up so fast in 24 hours.
No bullshit. That shit backwards. That shit went up faster than it dropped. So fuck that. But they're saying that that's a thing. So keep a lookout for y'all gas, man.
It's making a difference. No, the fuck it's not.
All right, so New York residents that are applying for guns, right? Y'all know the gun laws in New York. Wow. The New York residents that are applying for guns will now have to grant access to all social media accounts. Meaning you got to give them motherfuckers access to all your shit if you want to cop a gun in New York. I'm not sure why this is important to them. Maybe they want to see if you have some type of behavior to where you're posting your guns and, you know, doing some wild shit on social media. I don't fucking know.
The last few people that has been like doing those mass shootings have been posting things on social media first.
That's usually how it happens, though.
So
they always pull up some shit to say, hey, look, this was premeditated. Of course. You know what I'm saying? But I guess.
So now they want you to give them the right to do it instead of them doing it on their own. But that's why when they have to do it on their own, that information comes out so much later that, oh, back in the day and this and this and this, they did this. That's because they're breaking into it illegally.
Yeah, illegally.
But when you give them the right to, by doing it by going for the gun, they can do it at the click of a button. Like, okay, yeah, well, we already know about that. Send us over, hey, Twitter, send us over the information.
And you know what's wild? Is that every time that you try to probably change your name or create a new account, you probably got to update that shit, or it's some laws against it. I know it's going to be some laws against that shit. Because everybody think, oh, you just delete the accounts. Why don't you just change your name? Nah, nigga, it's going to be something with that. But I don't know, man. It's in play. So all our New York watchers and listeners, y'all be careful with registering your guns, man. Let me get the round of applause together for Keri Hilson, man. She had a Music Honors tribute. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Keri Hilson. And what makes me sick about our Black community is that a lot of people was hating on this shit. So for the most part, I'm gonna just say shout out to her, man. She's only had like 2 albums, but they both are really good. And y'all know she had her run-in with the whole Beyonce situation a long time ago. She said some shit out her mouth, and they've been fucking tearing her new asshole ever since. Still has not stopped. This is ridiculous. So, but everything's been cool. lately, but she got a tribute, man, and I think it was really, really dope. But everybody was like, "Oh my god, like what makes her think she deserved one, and how she get one before Beyonce and Rihanna and Alicia Keys and all these other names and shit?" And like, people are just kind of upset about it. And I think when you get a tribute, you're normally deeper within your career. You're normally a lot older. You've probably accomplished a lot more. So to see Keri Hilson get this love at the 2002 Black Music Honors Awards, just kind of had everybody scratching their head and shit. But at the end of the day, man, just show love, man. God damn, it's free. It's free to show love, man. Just say, yo, shout out to Keri Hilson. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm going to say shout out to Keri Hilson. I don't like all the negative shit behind it. You may not understand why it happened or whatever the case may be, but let it happen. Be happy for that woman. Shit. Yeah, she's a hell of a fucking songwriter. She's a inside of a team called the Clutch. That I'm a big fan of, and they write a whole bunch of records for a whole lot of artists. They went on a super run, and her pen game is stupid. She wrote a lot of songs that y'all don't know that she wrote. So like I said, she deserves her love, man. But yeah, man, our culture and our community got to stop doing this Bama shit, man. Let's show her some love. Next up, man, this right here, we'll say Joe Biden signs an executive order protecting abortion access and reproductive health care after the Supreme Court overturns the Roe v. Wade, which basically means that he's trying to find ways to say, hey, man, look, people should be able to still, get abortions if need be and get reproductive health care if need be. You know what I'm saying? All this banning shit ain't it. So he's trying to basically, save that, for some people. I'm not sure how far this is going to go and what's going to happen, but I like it. I didn't like the fact that they overturned the Roe v. Wade shit. It was fucked up trying to ban fucking abortions and shit's fucked up. Well, not trying, so they did it. But yeah, anything to try to fix that, I'm for it. And lastly, this was a sports take right here. It's just about Las Vegas Raiders, man. They hired their first Black female team president in NFL history. Okay, all right, let's go, Raiders out here doing stuff. Okay, just to show y'all a little quick picture. You know what I'm saying? She out here. You know what I'm saying? There she is, man. Sandra Douglas Morgan. Make sure y'all remember that name, man. She's the first Black female to hold down the team president position ever in the NFL, man. So good shit, man. I love what they're doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And many more, man. I had a long conversation with my son the other day. It's like probably like a week or so ago about how we have to be in the same buildings and sit at the same tables to make change and things like that. Because I think the question was, I think we mentioned it was like, I asked him if he was to create like, let's say a community center, right? For like kids and things like that. Would you want it to be named something like whatever your name is, or you want it to be named like the African American something? And my son is so pro-Black and shit. He like, yeah, man, the African American, You know what I'm saying? Because we're our people, we need stuff too. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, but that's the thing. Like now you want to battle between having your own and then willingly creating the segregation and the being separate from everybody else. And I think that's what we want as people the most. We just want the same opportunities as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? The same way they're giving Asian people rights and gay people rights and trans people rights and shit like that. And they just keep overlooking us all the time. We just want equal opportunity. That's it. It's not like, oh, we want a fucking castle. We want fucking a million cars. We don't know. We just want to be treated fairly. So I was talking to him about you have to be in the same room to make a change in situations. If you have a room of 10 people and all of them are white and they're making decisions, they're going to make decisions based on the statistics that they know, they grew up on, their money, their information, whatever. I said, but when you come in as the only Black man sit at that table and there's 9 of them are white and you're the only one that's Black, you can say, hey, that sounds good, but look at this community over here. Look at this place over here. These numbers are low. Maybe we should give a little something to this side of the town. Like you need somebody in these positions to do that. And that's how you make a change. Then when it comes to hey, we got to hire somebody. You could, hey, I know some people And then you can hire black people, you can hire people of color, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. So when I see, and because being the first black it's always bittersweet. It's like yes, but then it's like it's like one of those things again. So, but when I see it, it's always like yes, somebody's in the door. You know what I'm saying? That is a change. You know what I'm saying? So it just reminded me of that conversation, man. Just like some people gotta step in and be the person in the room to make that change, man. So I love it. I love everything about it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her and shout out to everybody that's making these moves and changes, man, to get more people of color doing things. And I fuck with it.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. But that's all I got, man, for, you know what I'm saying, World Culture Vibes and all that good stuff, mid-show break, etc., etc. Let's see what the next thing on the list is to talk about.
This says, who's right?
Oh, this. Okay. This was submitted to us. So let me get my screen together. And I have not read this at all. Y'all know I try to wait to the pod to see what the hell going on. So
pressure.
Yeah, and it's funny because they do this on purpose, because I'm pretty sure this picture doesn't have shit to do with this. They just wanted to make it like, all right, that's what we're working with, right? All right, but let's read it off. It says, my husband works and I am a stay-at-home mom. Okay, I'm sure it's this lady on the left. He is the most unselfish person I know. I handle all of the finances, and he never said or acted as if it was his money. It's our money. Anyway, he's upset with me because he found out that I had a bank account he knew nothing about. I've been making money online and keeping it from him. He says that his problem is not that I've been making money online, is that I kept it from him in the event of a divorce someday. He said that women keeping the stash of hidden money in case of a marriage fail is like a man keeping the side chick in case the marriage fails. And we both need to be all in or nothing. My mom raised me to have a secret stash that my husband doesn't know about. Is this wrong? Is my husband right? Wowzers.
I agree with him.
You agree with him or her?
Him.
You agree with him? Okay.
Yes.
I agree with him as well. But I will not fault her because she was raised this way. It's a difference when you have your own little set of bullshit rules. Like I said, communication is the most important thing when it comes to a marriage. And this is not communication. You are definitely hiding money. For just in case. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I agree with him.
We all agree with him for sure.
Because my whole thing is like, so what were you gonna do if y'all never got a divorce?
Come clean at some point?
Bullshit.
No.
No, she ain't coming clean. No, she ain't gonna come clean. Remember, she was raised that way.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
So that's why I said I didn't want to put. No, she's still wrong. What I'm saying is that when you're raised a certain way, I get it. It's like, look, hey, this is what works for me.
Yeah, you could be raised a certain way, but still know and acknowledge that what you were taught was not really good or does not really suffice for your relationship.
Well, in this case, it feels like
she a whole rack of other different shit, but I'm like, that shit doesn't work for me, or that actually looking at it like, I'm an adult, that shit was wrong.
But see, for her, she don't feel like this is wrong. Maybe she feels that it's a smart thing to do and it was the right thing to do. Maybe it worked out for her mother and was like, this is why I had my secret account in the stash or whatever, because when this happened, I was able to use this, bounce my feet, and da-da-da-da. And she's like, you know what? That sounds kind of smart. And she's been raised to think like that. So to her, she don't think that it's wrong as an adult. I get what you're saying, because sometimes we hear certain shit and then we get old enough to make our own decisions. We're like, y'all wouldn't fucking do that. That's stupid. No, that's wrong. And you don't have to follow that model that you've been raised under. But in her case, she has been raised this way and she still thinks it's right because she does it. But I again agree with the husband. Nah, because when we're together, when we're married, man, I said this on the last pod, like we're a unit, dog. Like we become one. You get my last name, we are together. Like, you
know how hard it is for like most females to find what an unselfless, what she said, whatever person.
Oh, partner.
allows you to handle things and he trusts you 100% because he's all in and you do this shit, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And most men, and I'm gonna say most men, but I know for a fact me. Now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck else are you hiding?
Exactly.
Yeah, that starts that domino.
Yeah, it's a domino effect.
Planted a horrible seed.
Now, when we get married, you can. This is things you can let me know up front. Hey, I have a separate account, and then that way I can feel comfortable having me a separate account. Or at this point, let's have a prenup.
Oh, but you'll be wrong for asking for that, right?
Let's have a prenuptial agreement, being as though if that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you from having your account. But we're going to have a prenup, because if shit go left, like Soda said, you know, if they split, he's going to have to pay the alimony and all of that stuff to keep up to the way she was living, because this is what she was doing. He's going to have to pay all of that. Now, he got to do all of that. And God forbid if they got kids, you know, then comes the child support, because a lot of the times they're going to give her the kid, being as though she was the one there raising the kid the whole time. You got spousal support, all of this that he has to come up with. And then keep in mind, she has a job and been working on the side and keeping her own money. Now, tables have completely turned from if shit go left. Now he goes from 9 times out of 10 probably being broke or struggling, because now he has to go up and make a living for himself again, but he still has to take care of a woman and shit that really is able to take care of herself, because she's been doing it the whole time we were married. So no, fuck that. You wrong. And whoever taught you that shit was wrong. Your mama, because that's what she said. My mama always told me to keep a secret cut or stash that he shouldn't know about. That's bullshit. And I guarantee you her mother is single, because single people tell you shit like that.
Yeah. I agree, man. King, go ahead. You ain't got nothing to say on this whole thing?
Man, I'm done. Like, this shit is stupid. Like, I agree with everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I said my little piece earlier. Like, nah, like, come on. Like, like I say, it's hard for you to find somebody like that. And for you to do this, and based off of what you were told or taught, like Flash said, like, whoever taught you that probably was single as fuck. Like you walking into something already coming in with an extra strategy. You already bringing negative energy into the shit.
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck? Like why should this man trust you going further? Like,
he can't. He cannot. Like, that shit is dead now. And that's the wild thing about that too. Like you said, like that seed has been planted. Now it's like, what else do you have? What other accounts do you have? What anything that you have going on that I don't know about?
They don't tell me what you're doing to get the money.
Or online.
They just said I'm making it online. And if she got a body like this, what did you do? You stay at home. Why you dressed like this? What you doing in the house dressed like this?
She only fansing it up.
Yeah. So how you getting this money at home on the internet?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, she planting the wrong seed, man. He's definitely not going to trust her going forward. It's just not a good idea. I knew actually one of my homeboys, he had a situation where him and his wife, they both had their own separate accounts, of course, going into their relationship and into their marriage, but they created a joint account. The problem with that is that the wife had the password to all three accounts, but he only had the password to his in the joint. He didn't have the password to hers. And I said, already right there, you done fucked up.
You fucked up.
You done fucked up already. So you can't do that, man. You gotta be everything on the table. Like, when it comes to relationships, man, y'all can play give and take all you want to. We all have issues with certain shit. We all may have trust issues, things that we working on within ourselves, all this other shit. But when you're married, dog, that's it. you locked in with that person forever, man. It should be no secrets on nothing, man. No separate accounts, none of that shit. We got the same account, and if we got different accounts, nigga, we all got access to all of them. Everything's just an open book, and that's how it should be, man. It should never be any of this side shit. But yeah, the husband wins in this in this court case here, man. Fuck that. But yeah, man. Shout out to whoever sent this to us. I think it was Ty. Shout out to Ty. Sent this in. Appreciate it. All right. Now we do have one more topic here, I believe.
Is it okay to hold your partner to specific standards, but not yourself?
Explain this.
Give
me an example.
You don't want your significant other talking to their exes.
But they can talk to theirs.
But you can talk to yours.
No.
Oh man, bitch, got me fucked up.
I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that game. And I know people who do this. There's a lot of men who do this. Very manipulative, very narcissist type of, people who gives their. See, this is why I don't like when girls call their men daddy and all this other goofy shit. It's like you put too much on niggas, man, and niggas start to think that they can treat you like you're their fucking child and tell you what to do and what not to do. And if you with that in your relationship, cool. But this is the type of shit you're gonna have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit, but I can do it, type of thing. And that happens also when people say, "Oh, I want a man to take care of me. I want him to take care of all the bills, everything." Well, guess what comes with that shit? The fucking power, the ego trip, all that shit that he gonna control everything. I can do what the fuck I want. I can see whoever I want to because I run this shit. I pay for everything. Blah, blah, blah. Like it creates a nasty ego trip of power. I'm not saying that happens with every man, but I don't like it. I don't like nothing about it. So no, I don't like holding someone to a standard and then I'm in the clear. It doesn't apply to me. That's fucked up. And vice versa, the other way around. I wouldn't fly with that shit at all. If I hold you to a certain standard, I need to either practice the same thing I'm preaching or hold myself to something very similar to that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be on the same page with shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to walk next to my partner. I don't like that. Like, I understand what it is like leading a relationship, but I don't want to feel like I'm like you, my child, and I got to keep pulling you along long and telling you what to do. Nah, we together. We are a partnership. If we doing this together. If you ain't talking to your exes, guess what? I'm not either. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should just be on the same page with shit, man. So I don't like this shit at all. So no. Hell no.
What the hell, AJ man?
What happened? Oh, AJ man. Can we all just pay our respects to Rated Hairline? Left in 2014. Actually, before that, I had my fucked up hairline since, I don't know, maybe high school and a peak. Yeah. So shout out to my dead hairline, AJ man. Glad you're watching. Whoever you are, we appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah.
But
the hell?
Hairline, like, what the fuck he trying to say?
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, back to the topic.
Can you pull up a picture of this? Look, dog.
We not about to do this. No, we good.
I always say, if like you said, you got to practice what you preach, so what you say won't be a speech. That's what my mom raised us on. Practice what you preach, so what you say won't be a speech. Even when we're in a relationship, we represent each other. When we're together or not. So nobody should be able to tell you about your woman, in our case, that you don't already know. The things that you require of her, you should be requiring them same things from you. I don't ask somebody to do something that I'm not willing to do for myself. But what another thing that was brought to this was, well, what happens when certain things you're okay with? Like let's just say, back to that same situation. You personally don't care if your woman talks to her exes, but she cares that you talk to yours.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants you to cut yours off. Do you make it mandatory at that point now where it's like, hey, I've never asked you to cut yours off. So why are you telling me to cut mine? You don't feel comfortable with me having mine, but being as though I don't care about yours, let's just say this. Now I want the same respect you want from me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was okay with it at first, but being as though this is what you ask of me, you gotta mirror this. What you asking for, you gotta mirror it. Would you do it? You know, do what you do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So if you ask of me to do it, just know that you're supposed to be doing it. And it shouldn't be no surprise or something when I bring it to your attention of, okay, why are you doing this?
Right.
Because you told me it wasn't okay for me. Like, you know, where are we going with this? I was like, oh, well, you were okay with it. I just wasn't okay with it. And it's like, that is some selfish ass shit.
It
like,
is. It
as
is.
an adult, you should already know that. This is something that you should already be like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Like, this topic came up because it was asked, if we were married, would you mind if I fed another man? And I was like, huh? What you mean by feeding another man?
You gotta be specific.
Yeah. So when I think of feeding another man, I automatically think of, here, baby, like that type of feeding another man. She's like, no, if we were married and I go to work and there's a guy at work that likes my cooking, do you mind if I take him food every day? And I said, well, not every day. Well, she said every day she opens her lunch, he's always asking for something. And I said, me personally, I don't care. I said, but where it becomes a problem is if you're cooking different meals for this motherfucker. We had turkey tonight, but you frying chicken to take to this motherfucker at work. I said, at this point, we're sharing you and he can have you. But I said, me personally, no. I mean, if it's leftovers and you feel like, okay, I'm going to just take a little extra to work because I know he's going to ask for something. I said, now, I'm okay with that. But now, let me ask you, would you be okay if a woman fed me every day at work? And she was like, no. Hell nah, I wouldn't want another chick feeding my man or my husband every day at work.
Got a different plate every lunch.
You know
she bringing you, yeah.
So I said, so if you wouldn't want another woman feeding me every day, then you shouldn't be feeding him every day. Even though I don't mind because it's leftovers. But if you know you mind if another chick feed me, then you shouldn't do it. And that's how this whole thing came up. So I was like, gotcha. I'll make it a topic because it makes sense.
I agree with everything you just said because that reminds me of like being in situations or like in relationships where people want to cut somebody out of someone else's life. It's like, oh, I don't like that friend you have. You need to get rid of that friend type of thing. Like I've never been the type of person to dictate who and who's not someone's friend. If that person was a friend of yours before me or anything like that, like who am I to come through and say, yo, you can't be friends with that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Now I'll be vocal if I have a problem with that person or a problem with our friendship or whatever. But I practice what I preach. I feel like, hey, I know what my relationships with my friends are. I know how to dictate if I talk to them often, if I see them at all, if I fall back from them. However, I make that decision because it's my friendship to do. You're not going to walk in here and tell me that I got to cut off my friends. So I never wanted to be that to anybody that I was dealing with. So I'm not going to tell you, oh, you can't be friends with this motherfucker. You got to cut this motherfucker off. Unless it permits for that, I don't play that type of game. So even though that person on the other end might be like, oh, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut off whoever. I'm not cool with that shit. So I'm not gonna push that button. So just like you said, just because you're cool with, saying, you know what, if we got leftovers and you want to bring a plate or whatever, like, I mean, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. But when she thinks about it from her perspective, of somebody doing the same shit for you, and it's like, oh, hell nah, then you shouldn't be doing it. It's as simple as that. So I agree. I definitely agree with all that. Well, King, now that we kind of got some explanations on the table in different scenarios to what this topic was about, how do you feel about it?
I kind of agree with a lot of stuff y'all saying, but no. See, that's to me, that sounds like a whole power struggle, and they're trying to get the more so the upper hand, and I ain't got time for that. You planting too many seeds. It's a power struggle, and no, I'm not about that life. Oh, you okay with it? You want this to happen, but you don't feel like you need to be doing X, Y, and Z. Hell no. You just want power and control. And if somebody lets somebody do that, it's just going to continue to be that they're going to continue to do things that's going to be in their benefit and gain. And while you sit there and just have no choice but to follow the rules. Nah, we both abide by this shit. This is especially in the beginning of the relationship, because this is going to be the blueprint for it.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck no. Got me fucked up. What I look like?
Yeah. I agree, my G. I agree. But man, it looks like that might be it for all the shit that we got. And that's a bet, man. Let me go ahead and find a round of applause for everybody who's up in here still. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for sticking through. You know what I'm saying? Our first pod back. I had to take some time off last pod, on Monday. You know what I'm saying? King's phone is clapping as well.
I might about to relapse already. I don't know.
I see. Watch what Vince takes you on, motherfucker.
Deal of a lifetime to the phone.
No bullshit. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is the part of the pod where we go ahead and show some love and let y'all know what's going on, sponsorship stuff, X, Y, and Z challenges. You know what it is. So first things first, man, let's go ahead and get a round of applause to 583 Expressions. Love and appreciate them as always, man. Make sure you go to www.583expressions.com, man, and check out all the merch and all the things that they offer. And again, if you do that and you cop something from 583, go ahead and send it to us, man. We'll put you on the pod on merch Mondays. You already know how it is. Tell them we sent you. Love and appreciate them as always. All right. Boom, if y'all laid up in here, some of you are, you know what I'm saying? Please do us a favor and hit the thumbs up on this video. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell. Y'all already know what to do and all that good shit. We would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And spread the word. Go ahead and tell somebody, man. Now, boom, this is the part where we tell y'all to go and listen if you can't watch. You know what I'm saying? So for all those listeners, man, we are on streaming platforms like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and most streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? So just look us up, man. LIVEVIBEZ Podcast. Look for them 3 lightning bolts. You'll see us there, man. Every episode goes live the very next day, which means this episode will be up tomorrow, and then Monday's episode will be up on Tuesday. My dog is barking her head off, getting on my nerves. Chewy is in the back, making her guest appearance on the pod. Shout out to everybody who listens, man, instead of watching. We love you just the same. I haven't checked to see if we had any new countries, man, but I'm gonna check that out in a second. All right, but next up, man, y'all already know today's, man, hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. Make sure you take care of yourself, take care of your body, your mind, all that good stuff, man. And if you do decide to post anything on social media about your fitness journey, I don't care if you're going for a walk, if you're at the gym, if you're prepping your meals, drinking water, whatever you're doing, just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. We would love to click the hashtag and see all of you guys' process and progress. And plus, it may motivate all of us to get on the same wave, man, and take care of ourselves. So we love that and appreciate it, all right? Boom. Make sure you go and check out our links link. All right. links.co/live podcast. You can scan that bar if you want to. It'll take you right to it. If not, all the links is in the description of this video anyway, just to make it easier for y'all. But if you want to donate to the vibes, you can. The information is there. If you want to send us fan mail or gifts, you can do that. That is much appreciated. All gifts get opened up on the pod unless you say, hey, yo, don't do that. If it's something personal. But yeah, social media stuff, our email, if you want to send us topics, be a guest, be a sponsor, however, man, just hit us up. We would love to, chop it up with any and everybody. We appreciate that. Boom. You already know what it is. LiveVibesStore.com, LIVEVIBEZ store.com. Go and check it out. Still waiting on this new merch to get uploaded. Okay. So please be patient with us. Like I said, it's been some crazy weeks and things of that nature, but we got some new stuff for the summer that we're trying to get up and ready for y'all so we can get some more merch Mondays popping and things of that nature. And if you do cop anything from the store, please send it to us, man. And you're going to be on the screen just like this on Mondays. I just talked about merch Mondays. So the picture of you in a t-shirt, a hat, a fanny pack, a fucking phone case, whatever you decide to buy will be on the left. What you purchase will be on the right. And we will definitely show you love on Merch Mondays as you see us rocking our Black History Vibes tee right there. Always a good look. And in case you guys missed it a week ago, let me get a round of applause together because the goddamn awards are back, goddamn it. All right. So make sure y'all do us a great deal of a favor, okay? Go to podcastawards.com. Straight like that, podcastawards.com. They're going to say, hey, sign up. All you got to do is type your first name, last name, and email. It's very, very easy. It ain't even a long process. Once you do that, vote for your guys, man. Vote for us under two categories, okay? One is People's Choice, and the second one is entertainment, all right? Especially the entertainment one, all right? We want to win one of these. You might get nominated for one or both, but we want to take the fucking prize home, all right? So please go and do that. You can only do it per email, and make sure you verify your email when you do it. But shit, you can go and create 10 emails and vote 10 times. Shit, that's what I was doing last year, trying to get this shit to crack. All right. So please go and do that. Show some love, support, have your friends and family here say, hey, do us a favor and sign up for this real quick. It takes literally like 2 minutes. It ain't even that long. So we would love and appreciate that, man. Podcastawards.com. Vote for Live Vibes Podcast under People's Choice and Entertainment. Please and thank you. I think we have until the rest of the month. So all of July is when we're voting. So please make sure you get your votes in if you haven't already and things of that nature. We would love and appreciate that. Oh, yeah. And y'all already know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes and everyone's favorite picture because we laugh at shit. This shit's funny. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, look, I've been trying to figure stuff out. Look at this. What is this? Ching, 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 ching. Y'all see that? What is that?
What's that? Yes.
I don't fucking know, but I'm figuring some shit out over here. I don't know, man. I'm doing some planning, some prepping, man. So yeah, I forgot that was uploaded still. I just saw it and clicked it. But yeah, I'm figuring some things out with this stuff, man. But with that being said, let me go ahead and get the music together for ending questions. Y'all know we love when y'all ask us stuff. We want to talk about things that you want to talk about. And let's get right into it. Put it on the screen right now in the chat. What your ending question is if you got one. Let's go. Oh, man. Everybody keeps sending me pictures of the dude talking about my hairline. Like, hey, did you see this? You see this comment? I addressed it on the pod.
Who is this person?
I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
I do.
Bing, 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 bing. Hey. All right. Let's see if we have any ending questions, man.
Soda put one up there.
Oh, shit.
Would you marry you?
I love that question. And I have it written down. Would you marry you? That's a really good one right there. I see you, Soda. How y'all feel about 𝐿/Kill getting 30? And the lady from the Epstein case getting 20. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Also, he's suing for that 32 because they said he was insane or some shit. He's on suicide watch. And he said he's not. So he's trying to sue. But I'm like, sue for what? He got money. He's probably trying to get some time back. What you want? Sue for years off? I don't know what he's doing, but we'll see.
Love Simone has one. Are you happy with where you are you happy with where you're at in life?
All right. Got it. Appreciate that as well. And it looks like that might be it. I do have both those ending questions written down, so that means that they will be on the list and pop up at some point on this podcast. And I think we got another one, which means I'm turning this paper over.
What the fuck? Would y'all take dance lessons to do a special dance performance at your wedding?
I have something to say about that. Dance lessons to perform. All right.
I got an asshole ending question. And it's only right to come from me, but I'll say it when you finish writing that down.
All right, I got it down. What's your asshole of an ending question?
What is the best line to end an argument?
All right. Oh shit. Okay.
If you could make the perfect woman from all your previous exes, what personality traits would you pick and from who? Name the exes.
That is
fuck.
Wow. It's like it's not a hot seat question, but kind of is. That's crazy. That's a tough one right there.
Yeah, that's a hot seat goddamn question.
No bullshit. You gotta take all your exes and build your forever.
Whatever.
Name them like God damn. Oh look, nigga. Did the nigga put the year?
Yeah.
Back in 2012, I'll take a God damn. All right, we got to figure that one out. But I like the question though. It was it's a crazy one.
This one says, have y'all ever had an ex that went and dated a knockoff version of you?
All right. That's funny. All right. Got that one down as well. And all right, it looks like that is it. Thanks for everybody who contributed some ending questions, man. We would definitely put these on the list and bring these to the pod at some point. Maybe not next episode, maybe the next one or the next one after that, whatever. I'm still going through the list. So we appreciate those. Other than that, shit, my guys, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
Dude.
Okay. 1 hour and 59 minutes. Okay, we ain't even break the 2 hours. That's good, man. We trying to get the fuck up out of here anyway. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. Look, we out of here. We appreciate all of you for watching, man. The boys are back. We will see y'all on Monday. Make sure y'all bring y'all asses right on back on Monday and come kick it with us and vibe and all that good stuff. Y'all have a great, great, great weekend. Thanks again for the questions. Thanks for all the love. Shit, other than that, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey. Hold up. Let me get my buttons together. Hey, man, welcome to the live guys, man. We out here with the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday. Monday. Flat is holding up his shirt and it says, if you, beard rule number 47, if you touch my beard, I will touch your butt. Oh, man, that's a cool shirt, man. Good shit, y'all.
Up, and look who pops up.
Just talking about your look.
Show love.
Shout out to Mika, man, in the building. Pulling up 2 hours late.
He said she is going to use that as a hot seat question. So,
all right.
I know you see that missed call on your phone, Mika.
Y'all know what it is, man. Let's see, do I got a voice real quick before I get about it?
King, say something to her. So you keep asking me, say something. She right there.
I mean, look, yeah, Mika got. Oh, that's the sis.
Yeah,
man, Mika, look. I've been busting my ass working. I could be putting some money down on this goddamn cruise before I be having to sell my goddamn organs and shit. So I could be working on this overtime and doing that. And if you need to hurry up and let me know, it's either am I going to sell an organ or just give up some of this overtime money?
Oh, I thought he was about to say if I'm going to.
I thought so too. I was like, "Yo, the button is ready."
Oh, so my man was about to go straight forward on this.
I mean, if she don't hurry up,
I give him some of this ass.
Yeah, I say, if I got to sell an organ, I'm gonna have to start selling some dick.
I mean, if she don't hurry up, I'm gonna have to start selling some dick. Shit.
Oh man!
Look what she said.
I'm waiting on y'all. I sent the info and y'all never got back to me. If y'all want to know what's going on, man, we're trying to get this cruise together for next year, man. August 2020.
August of next year, 2023, the Live Vibes will have our 5-year anniversary cruise.
Craziness, man.
I gotta sell an organ, then find who I'm gonna be cabinet with.
Art Bay. Get her Art Bay, because Art Bay be hollering at me.
She be on it.
Hey,
she be on it. She be on it.
Update on the cruise, any update.
She be on it. All right, but we're gonna try to get this together so within the next at least week we can have all solidified information. We can get a flyer up, put it out so y'all can know what's going on. Everybody can put their bid in, you know what I'm saying, start paying on stuff if you want to go, etc., etc., etc. All right. So shout out to Mika for holding us down, you know what I'm saying, and doing what she got to do to get this together. And yeah, man, we'll keep y'all posted. All right. So yeah, y'all go enjoy y'all weekend and shit, man.
She said, call me.
I called you. You said you ain't get no call.
Vibez podcast.
That shit sounds right.
It does. Oh, fear. Hello.
Sound like Winnie the Pooh.
That's my stomach.
We got it, this bitch.
Yep.
Good night. See you on Monday. Hey. Bye. Do.